And we are live. Hello everyone, my name is Mike TheZorch, and we're on the new set for the Zorch Central channel and for any videos for Gamers Pay. Today we are going through a game that I have neglected for a long time. A game that I really need to get into because this game is really hot right now. Very hot right now. It's Warframe. Now, some of you may know what this game is, some of you may not. If you don't know what this game is, it's a free-to-play game that was developed by Digital Extremes. That's the people who worked on Unreal and Unreal Tournament along with Epic Games back in the day. And they also worked on the several other games. They did the Darkness 2. They also did the Star Trek video game, which wasn't that great, but then they were kind of rushed on that one because it was a movie tie-in. Digital Extremes developed Warframe, and it's a game that should not, by rights, exist. It shouldn't exist. Reason being, well...
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier.
Silence, AI.
A number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Silence, AI. But, the game shouldn't exist. This should not be a thing. And the reason why is because they were turned down by so many developers, so many studios, especially ones that were specialized in free-to-play games. They took one look at it, saw it was sci-fi, and just completely passed it up. They're kicking themselves now, because this is one of the hottest free-to-play games out there right now. I mean, and it's very much like Destiny and Destiny 2. So a lot of people who are really ticked off at Activision for all their BS, they're abandoning that game and they're coming over here. Because there's one thing Digital Extremes does that no other developer does. Or very few actually do. They actually talk to their community. They actually respect their community. They actually asked them about a bundle for their cash shop. What did they want in it? And how much did they think it should be worth? And they will do that. They actually asked for their input on that sort of thing. What did they want in the bundle? And how much did they think they should charge for it? And they stay in constant communication with their community. They have a community manager and they do a regular podcast. And they take input from their community very seriously. And they do their darndest to try and not do pay to win and anything that will knock the game out of balance, anything that gives paying users an advantage over everyone else. Every item and weapon in the game you can get by playing the game. You don't have to buy anything, but you can if you want to. It's an option. So nothing in the cash shop that you can purchase is unavailable to anyone else. You can earn everything just by playing the game. And there's a few things I have earned and a few things I bought using in-game currency, the money that you earn just playing the game. And I've done a few things. Now, I haven't played this game a whole lot. I streamed this like, I would say it's almost like a year and a half ago that I streamed this game. And it's been a while since I last played. It was like a New Year's stream over on Gamers Bay that I did this. So it's been a long time since I've signed on. Now, I have signed on since before this to play around with it and to figure things out because I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I've never played a game like this one before. Basically a loot shooter. So I've never messed around with a game like this before. So I'm completely new to this game. So if you're in the if you come into the comments and you start screaming at me of what I'm doing, what am I doing? It's because I have no clue what I'm doing. I am no expert at this game. None whatsoever. So, let's get into it here. Alright. Tenno is on the ship. I have recently upgraded a couple of my weapons. I no longer have my beginner stuff anymore. I did have the beginner stuff, and I went out into the I have been out into the big open world area of the game. I have been out there, and I died out. And what is all this stuff growing on my ship? Ew. I know there's stuff in here. Like in here, there is supposed to be player housing. Well, I can't get in there right now. So, there's some stuff I can't access yet. I can't access this yet. I think this is for... what is this for? Incubator. So this is for pets. This is for something I don't know what that's for. I have very limited blueprints right now, so I don't have anything to craft. And I haven't reached... Okay, I don't have certain things to craft these guys yet. Yep, I don't have these to use. Air support charges. Oh, I don't have any of these yet. Well, I have these, but I don't have the requirements for them. And those are the only blueprints I have. Now, I could buy some blueprints, but no. Now, I did figure out what I need to do in order to play here. I had no idea what the heck I was doing with this. Now, I was going here, and I think this was too early. Way too early. So I figured out that what I needed to do is actually do all these other stuff first. These are all the different missions and things on Earth, and then I go through all the planets and everything else. And so you go through all this stuff. You go through every planet and world, and each of them has a series of missions on them. And if I recall, you can rerun these missions. And I have been here, but I think this is like too early coming here. Too early. But I did have fun there. Now, I went into some of the higher level zones of that area, and I got my butt stomped. Because I thought it would be all one level, but it's not. Because I was running into like level 25 stuff. And I'm only 5. So, this is the next mission here. Okay. Waiting for players. Alright, here we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be... Oh, I found out you can move your ship. Or in the loading screen. I found all that out just by watching a
Scanner has picked up a target. Go to the
YouTube
dig
channel. Ah, my aim is shit.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh. Okay.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Okay, I need to... How do I get there? Ah.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Alright. Whoa! Getting shot at here. Whap, 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 whap.
Power. Find another cell. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Look what we just uncovered. Extraction is available, if you choose.
Okay, this is where we came from.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Alright. Okay, where do I need to go here? I have no idea where I'm at. Where I need to go.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Is it down there? I would so suck if I had to jump down there and... Oh. That's where I needed to go. Duh! Jeez.
mission complete. Look what we found.
Okay.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Oh, I guess okay. I am so new to this. Okay, I have no idea what I just did. And I just learned how to do that. I'm going to have to map that to another key. Because I learned that that's the way you get around the map really fast. Well, I am going to have to map that to a key. Alright, so let's see. What did I grab? It's one place where I can look up my inventory. What I got. Done this. Okay, these are the story questions or story missions. Let's see, I think the mods. Yep, I saw a video on this. I know what to do with this. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I can't add any more. All right. Duration. 10% more damage. Okay. Now, these upgrade. What should I add? Auto install. Humming strike. Okay. Back. Great. Auto install. What should I install? Fury. Now there are custom stances that I could use, but I don't have any of those right now. Ooh. Hello. The Excalibur.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Let me... Selection. Enemy sense. Steel fiber. Redirection. Okay. That's what that recommends. Well, I have no idea what I'm doing still. But, let's see, did I... Yep, I added stuff to that. I don't have... What do I have for this? I only have 50. I don't have enough for it. I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of money on this yet. I know I could. I've seen one of these offering healing. These are the companions. Nope. Equipable emotes. Alright. Alright. They said I'm new to this, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So I am still learning. I am very new to Warframe. Very new. Okay. Oh. I was there. And now there is... Now I can go back and I can redo any of these if I want to. I can redo any of these. And I keep doing these and I get rewards for them. Let me show you this area here. I'll go to Calm. You can technically come here anytime. You're not restricted like other missions. No, there's other people here. This is the only real open world area in the game right now. Now they say they're going to add more. See if I can find the front door to this place. This place is big. And I'm lost. I always get lost in this town. This is a big town. Oh, there's the door.
push the Grenier away from Cetus. You do a good deed, I pay you for it.
Now, let's see.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good? You come back again.
Okay, I have not done any of that yet. I still have some more things to learn before I even try doing stuff like that. Okay. Now, every time I come out here, it doesn't really go that well. Okay, if I stay near the entrance, I won't run into anything that's too high level for me to handle. There are enemies out here that usually do spawn. Like over here. I think that's one of the areas where they do appear. In fact, I am... Oh, yep, here they are. Ah, crappers. I'm on. They're moving me to another instance. What the heck? Oh, look what they're doing here. Boy, did that look appetizing. Not sure where that getting that from. Alright, and I'm not sure why I'm getting all this lag. I mean, I shouldn't be getting any lag on this machine. This machine is overkill. And there's a lot of detail and almost streaming from this machine too, but this is an AMD Threadripper. This shouldn't be getting lag. Alright, let's get back out there again. Hello, people. Oh, lots of you. Something about the water just completely... Something about the water out here completely wigs my suit. Alright, now, let's see. I'm gonna run into baddies again. Hello, baddies, 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 baddies. Where are you? Bring your pretty face to my blades. Okay, there is an event going on over. Okay, what's he shooting at? The hell are you doing? Okay, what is that guy doing? I have no... Whoa! Okay, I am not too far. Oh, that is way too high for me. I made a big boo-boo. Time to run. And I am like cramping my fingers like a son of a bitch doing this. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I totally went the wrong way. I went into an area that was way too big for me. That's 30. Oh, that's not good. I'm only immediately 6. Ah, there's the door. Okay. I know there are lower level stuff out. There's lower level stuff out here. I know they don't call them levels though. But I know that there is lower level stuff out here for me to basically fight. Because I've seen it. Ah. Oh! Crappers! The heck? Right outside the door. Well, maybe I am a little too low for this area. Maybe I should come back when I'm a little bit better at this. Because I am so new to this, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I'm collecting stuff. Bleeding out. Oh, it's my shield. All right. Alrighty then. I still need to learn. Rank 2, rank 6. Well, there was a rank 2. Oh, well, that's my stuff. I was going to say that was other people. No, that's not other people. That's my stuff. I need to learn this game more. I mean, what I've played so far is fun, but I need to learn this game more. Seriously. Figure out what the heck I am doing. Alright, so let's get back into orbit. So far, everything is holding up. So let's go into quests, missions. Alright, there's Koba. Level 6 to 16. Level 4 to 6. Let's take this one. Alrighty then. What am I doing here? What's the mission? Okay, I have one other person with me.
Want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Oh, okay, going down here. Okay, that's... I have to go this way. Down here. Alright, this way. Alright, in here. Alright.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
Alright, poison injector.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Why, he really moving. I'm learning how to move through this level, or these levels.
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grineer away while it melts down. You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Alright. Well, he's headed that way, so I'll head that way where he's going. Ah, got him. Put this back a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then.
Another job well executed.
Well, damage dealt. Damn. Damage taken. He took a lot more damage. He was just running through, just killing everything. Okay. Let's take a look at something here. Okay, what is my rank 6? Abilities. Let's see, slash dash, radial blind. Okay, that's what I did just then. Radial javelin, Dalton blade. Slash dash. Dash between enemies while slashing with the Excalibur blade. I don't know how to use some of these abilities. I have got to play this game more. I really do. Let's see. Options. Let's take a look at where controls. Okay.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Key binding. Melee block. Mouse button 2. Melee channel. Mouse button 1. Melee attack E. I didn't select a mission. He's going on a mission. That's why. Okay.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
I think this was like the original.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Alarms have been reset.
Okay. Now follow this guy.
Walkers incoming. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
All right. Time to go.
Alarms reset.
Yes!
Another job well executed.
Alrighty then. More drum. Alright. Cool. Alright. Okay. I clearly still have a lot to learn about this game. And I don't. I clearly still have... Oh, master rank up. Test your skills to reach the next rank. Mastery rank up. Okay. What am I currently? Where do I check that? Okay. Unarmed 0. Mastery rank 0. Okay. Unaffiliated.
Operator, Orders wonders, what are you thinking about?
Okay, you have qualified for Mastery Rank 1 test. You can only attempt this once per day. 100 daily standing limit. Void trace storage. You may also practice for this test by visiting... I have no clue what I'm doing. No. Still learning this game. Okay. So, clearly, there's a lot of things I need to learn about playing this game that people who've played it for a lot longer than me know at the moment. Now, as I understand it, it's somewhat of a commitment to play Warframe for any length of time. And it's fun. It's fun. I do have to adjust some of the controls, though. I'm going to have to move some controls because my fingers don't turn that way. Now, there are people who play with a controller, but there are certain games that I can play with a controller and certain games I can't. This, I think, requires a certain level of targeting precision. I have not been able to tell if headshots matter yet, or if it's just a general hitbox. Haven't been able to figure that out yet. But if it is not, then I might try playing the game with a controller, because you can play it with a controller. This game's out on consoles currently. So I will see if that is a possibility. I can test that out with a controller. Not today in this stream, but I should be able to do that and see how that works out. Or I can adjust the controls in here for a better playstyle. I've got a Logitech G600 mouse that I can customize the settings on. The keyboard here, it's not exactly a gaming keyboard, but it is a good keyboard for gaming. So I can make some adjustments there. But clearly, I still need to learn stuff about this game. There's a lot to it. There's a ton of content in this game. A lot of content. Now, I understand that this game's raids aren't up to snuff compared to, say, Destiny 2. I understand Destiny 2's raids are a lot better. That could change since the developer listens to the community and they say, well, we want the raids to be better. They'll change the raids to be better. Since Digital Extremes listens to the player community. They go out of their way to, work with them to say, okay, what do you want in the game? What do you want us to improve and fix? And they'll do it. They listen to the people who play the game, listen to their input, and they will implement it if enough of the players want it. Or if they decide, okay, this is good for the player base, so we'll go in and we'll implement that. They will do that. That's what makes them different from Activision or Electronic Arts. It's what sets them apart. That's why this game is so darn popular right now. Especially with former Destiny players who have abandoned that game because of Activision's bullcrap. So, I've actually enjoyed myself, even though I didn't understand half of what I was doing. And I don't understand all the ins and outs. The one thing about this game is it's a lot like League of Dangerous. League Dangerous is a game that depends way too much on third-party sites and tools to get your information about the game. That game relies way too much on it. There's whole sites for like figuring out how much a fully outkitted ship will cost you in game. It gets to that level. But this game has something of that problem where you have to check outside sources to get a lot of information on exactly how all the systems work, because they give you the basic tutorial of what to do, and then after that they just let you go and basically do whatever. So beyond the basic tutorial of how to actually control your character, move around, play the game, how to attack and everything, they basically set you loose, and everything else you have to basically learn on your own. So a lot like Final Fantasy XI was another game that was a lot like that, where the game didn't hold your hand and it didn't explain how any of the mechanics worked. So you had to go to outside sources, outside pages to figure out, okay, this is what you had to do for a specific quest. This is how a specific mechanic worked. This is how specific gear and how specific items and specific gear all interacted together to give you a good strong character. And there's huge lists of stuff for Final Fantasy XI for that. Final Fantasy XIV has that to a certain extent. A lot of that stuff is in the game, and it's not quite. Final Fantasy XIV isn't quite as insane to the level of 11 was when it came to all that you needed to know for the game. And this game's a lot like 11 in that respect, where there's a lot you need to know. So there's a lot I need to know. Like there's a lot I need to know about this machine, about learning Adobe and everything. It took me some time to set things up for this stream with the stream deck and everything, and using OBS to set everything up here. I know OBS fairly well, but everything else is new to me with this whole new set. The green screen, you can see, is working. This is just a test run.
Has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
But this is all new to me here. The new machine, new software, new tools, and a lot of it I don't know how to use, especially the Adobe stuff. So this is all stuff I'll be using for this channel and for the videos I do for Gamers Bay. And then there's all the stuff I need to learn for this game. But I like this game. Tiger's been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous lately. He has been basically grinding. He's biding his time till No Man's Sky next launches, which is coming the 24th of this month. And so it's like 11 days away, and it's going to be a long 11 days. We've been waiting for this for a long time. The good thing is we heard that the ARG is going to be concluding soon. So maybe we will start getting information, because Hello Games needs to start marketing this game, because it's going to be out in about a week, or it's going to be out in just under a week. And Xbox players need to know about it. Now, there's been a lot of people doing the ARG. A lot of people. And some of the people are Xbox players who have been involved in the ARG, or at least following it. And I know DM21 Gaming, he's sort of fretting over the lack of information from Hello Games on, pre-orders and a trailer for the game and stuff. And we're thinking that maybe he's sort of fretting for nothing. It's hard to tell because there's so little communication from Hello Games. But a lot of Xbox players that he's talked with don't know anything about the game. A lot of Xbox players that he talked with don't know anything about the game. So it's hard to tell. They may still be reaching a lot of people. That video that they released not long ago of 11 things that changed about No Man's Sky. A lot of them commented that they didn't know that much had changed in the game. So Shiger's been waiting for that, and I'm waiting for it too. And there's just so much. There's just so much. I mean, that game's coming. I like this game. I think I'll play this more. I'll be doing some more live streams of this, and I'm going to be watching a lot of videos to learn how the systems work in this game, to figure out exactly what I need to do in order to grow this character. And I need to learn how everything works on this new machine, all the Adobe tools and everything that's here to do videos. I'm going to be doing another episode of An Old Otaku in a few weeks. I'm going to be writing a script for that. I'm going to continue the series An Old Gamer Plays. I'm going to pick up back where I left off with the Atari 2600 series, and then I'm going to move on to possibly the after that I may move on to the Commodore 64 at that point. And then after the Commodore 64, we'll see exactly where I can go from there after that. But there's lots of possibilities here. I have a lot more tools to work with. I have more freedom to do what I want. I just have to learn how to do it with all this stuff. Because I've been using basic tools and slow machines. And now I've got a computer that's overkill, an AMD Threadripper, with a ton of memory and disk space. And it's like putting an amateur, taking an amateur in woodworking and putting him into a big workshop with $1 million worth of equipment and expecting him to know how to use it all. It's sort of like that. I have to learn how all the different tools work without destroying anything for myself. Of course, I'm not using tools, I'm using software, but yeah, it's sort of like that. So, thanks for everyone who's been watching. This has been a stress test. Any other live streams I do will not be this late in the day. I'll try and do a lot more earlier in the day for live streams and do them longer, maybe 2 hours instead of 1 hour. The next time we do this, I will be back with more Warframe, and I will be doing a lot more stuff, and I will be a little more knowledgeable by then. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Everybody who watched on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer for the very first time. I'm on Mixer. I am Mike TheZorch, and I want to thank you all. If you liked my content, consider subscribing, and remember to hit the bell icon so you'll get notifications. That's assuming YouTube will even send you notifications. And also, if you're on Twitch, consider following me. Same thing with Mixer. Consider following my channel. And I will be back next week with more Warframe. So, thanks for watching, and remember to visit the Gamers Bay community on Google+. Thanks for watching.